Yo, what's up people? Welcome to VR Sunday! Today we are playing Lucky Night Texas Hold'em. So yeah, we're gonna play some poker, apparently. So we're doing some more sit-down play. Whoa, wait. I didn't... Hold on. So yeah, we're doing some more sit-down play, I assume. First, we have to choose our gender. Only 2 genders! No! I'm okay with this. So we're male. Do you want to select male? You cannot change this after selection. You can make so much stupid jokes now. Do you want to watch a tutorial video? Do we? I know how to play poker, but maybe...
Welcome to Lucky Night Texas Hold'em. We are going to show you how to use the VR controller to experience real Texas Hold'em poker. Click the watch to find this video.
Okay.
Point to the community card. Press trigger button. The cards will stand up. Approach the cards and flip to check.
Ooh, so you really do.
Press trigger button to grab the cards. Throw the cards into the middle of the table to fold.
Cool.
Approach the chips. Move up and down to select the chips to raise. Press trigger button to grab the chips. Throw the chips into the middle of the table to raise. When another player raises, the called chips will be generated. Grab and throw them to call. Press trigger button with your hands and push the chips to go all in.
That is cool. You're like, all in, bitch.
Knock the table twice to check.
That is very cool. I like that.
Please note that chips cannot be operated when it's another player's turn. You've completed the tutorial.
Nice.
Let's start. Good luck.
All right. I guess we're gonna play some poker. Just a note, I'm not the best poker player. So what can I do here? Ooh, hello. Don't I look fancy? It's a bit laggy. Don't have too much selection, do we? Or do I grab it? Huh? Oh, there we go. But how do I select that?
The costume.
Oh, you use the grip buttons. That's why. All right.
Press grip button.
Okay. Can I undress myself? No, I cannot. Yo, you, my friend. All right. So. Oh. That doesn't. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? Maybe we have something else. Oh yeah, football costume, of course. That's always what I take with me if I go play poker. Hairstyles. I have to be a bit careful because there's a table right here. I don't want to smack it. You know, a nice cowboy hat. Let's grab this one. So we can sit on the table like this. Yes. Pants. Yeah. No. There we go. Or... Oh, there we go. Yeah, now we're looking good. Some nice shoes. There's not too much selection, but I guess. Well, we already have the black shoes. Did I just knock something down? Ski glasses. Yeah, no, I think that's fine, actually. All right. So I guess we're ready. Let's play around. Let's see. I'm not quite sure. Is that with other players or is it against NPCs? Alright, so as you might notice, this is like a separate recording. This is not the recording I did during the game. Because there is voice chat in this game. So, yeah. Basically, you play against other players, so it's no AI, it's actually other players. And you can talk to them. Voice chat is always enabled, I don't know how to disable it. The guy left to me, Ace Station I think was his name. He showed me the ropes a little bit, which was nice. So, yeah, it's just basic poker, you know. You get your cards, you flip them over, see what you have, then get the appropriate amount of chips and throw them into the middle. The thing is, it all feels very natural, very nice, you know, the way you flip over your cards like this, and the way you grab your chips, and you throw into the middle. And especially, like, if you check, you know, the knocking twice on the table, that is cool, it's a nice touch. So, yeah, I was playing a lot of rounds, actually. I was playing a very long time, and the guy was basically always there. We played together a lot. And there were a few other people dropping in here and there, but well, he told me that a few hours ago there was a room full of people, so like a maximum amount of players, and I think then the game is at its best. Because, of course, if you're only against one player, it becomes very, well, boring, I suppose. But yeah. It has also a lot of these nice little features, you know, that it displays the actual cards that you have. If you look down, if you have something like a pair or a full house, it will actually display that for you, so you don't have to figure it out yourself, which is very good for me, because I'm bad at this game. Also, the white dots that you see there that go down gradually, that's like a time limit.
Fold.
And if that runs out, basically you get either it automatically folds or it automatically calls, depending on the situation. So yeah, the thing is, the atmosphere in this game is very nice. It's so relaxing, you know. Also, you see the big screen there, which is, it's kind of like TV almost, you know. So yeah, it's very relaxing. I can imagine this if there is a big community in this game, you know? I can imagine just coming home, just playing poker for an hour or so, just like that, because it's so very relaxing. I mean, part of it is the music, I suppose, but the other part of it is just, you know, it's just people, random people you can talk to a little bit. At least the people I met here are very chill. And the thing is, you can always mute them if you want to. Because we have one guy in the lobby later that had, I think, no headphones, I suppose. So everything we said was echoing in his record or in his microphone. So we muted him basically, which is nice, you know, that you can do that. I'm not quite sure if you can deactivate your own voice chat. But yeah. Also, the voice chat, of course, is not only just part of communication.
Check.
It's also, basically, you can bluff, you know? You can actively bluff with your voice. And also, what is kind of cool, you'll sometimes see it on the big screen. The way you move, you can use this as bluffing as well, you know? You can move your hands like to your head, and it actually looks like you're, you know, having your hands in your head and thinking. You can do a lot of expressions, you know, like that. It's very interesting, actually. Sometimes it's very cool just to watch the other players. So, technically speaking, just from the technical standpoint, I think it's very well done. You know, the way the controllers react, the way how fluent it works. Also, if you like tap with your hands on the virtual table, you actually feel the vibration in the controllers. It's just these neat little things, you know, that there's almost like a kind of resistance when you tap the table. That's cool stuff. That's small but cool stuff that makes a game a lot more interesting, a lot more lively, so to speak.
Check.
Also, a very interesting feature. If you flip your cards up like that, just when they're on the table and you bend them up, you can actually look at all the players' cards, but it does not display the correct cards if you do it like that. Basically, it will show, if you look at somebody's cards, if he does that, the flipping, like this, it will show you random cards. So that's nice. On the other hand, if you actually pick up the cards, which I found out later as well, because some guy did that, you actually see the cards that he has. So you have to be a bit careful, you know? So all in all, I would say this is a quite interesting game.
Fold.
You know, it's very small, it's limited, of course, it's poker, it's nothing more than that. And it's not like you play for real money, it's just you play, I think it's high score based, because if you go out of money, you basically get the start money again. So you don't have to worry if you play bad, really. I mean, I guess this is also a place where you could learn poker, I suppose, because there's not a risk to it. So that's very nice.
The flop.
And of course you can also do very silly stuff. For example, later we made like a little mini game. Every time we threw in chips, we tried to throw it at the croupier, I think is the correct name, the girl over there that handles the cards. So basically, as long as the chips land on the table somewhere, it counts. So that's very nice. So yeah, I wished for this video that there were more players. Actually, a full table would have been awesome.
Check.
But, well, it was fun as it is, I really have to say. And again, I'm not a poker player, but it was fun for me. And the thing is, it does a lot of these things that you normally would have to take care of yourself. It does automatically, you know. It shows you when you can check, it shows you when you can raise. It shows you what kind of cards you have at the moment, if you have just a high card, if you have pairs and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And it automatically generates the chips if you need to call and stuff like that. It makes it a lot easier for people who don't know how it works, and it's just a very relaxing game. So yeah, the thingy with the that if you pick up your cards, the opponents can see them. That actually has some relevance as far as I know. If you play real poker, for example, if you play and then you win by bluffing, so to speak, you can either, you know, choose to show your cards and you can be like, hey, look, I bluffed you, or you can not show them at the end and just throw them in, you know, stuff like that. So there is this kind of stuff, these little nuances that are actually in the game, which is very interesting to me. Even as a non-poker player, so to speak, these are the kind of small things that I see, and I really have to say, good job, well done. Also, to top everything off, of course, this game is free. It's free to play. It's absolutely free, and I think that's amazing. Alright, that has been it for this week's VR Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this one, and actually I'm not gonna see you next Sunday, because next week I am at Wacken Open Air in the north of Germany, in Hamburg, well, near Hamburg actually. And during the week the videos should be released as normal, but I have no time to actually make a VR Sunday, because I'm just returning at Sunday, like at midnight or something like that, so there's no chance. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time when we do a VR Sunday. Until then, take care.